and gentlemen, and welcome to YouTube and welcome to day 4 of VEDA. Yes, today I am starting a new thing. It's going to happen every Saturday. It's called Story Time, and today's topic is a funny story from childhood. The story that I'm going to tell is not funny to me, but it's funny to a lot of other people. I'm going to tell you the story about how I, Louise Martin, developed a phobia of butterflies and moths. Now before you start laughing, this is a real thing, okay? Other people, not just me, are afraid of butterflies and moths to the point of irrationality. That's what a phobia is. Like, there's no rational reason to be afraid of a butterfly or a moth, because let's face it, they don't really do anything except for flutter around and look pretty. The butterflies, the moths, not so much. But yet we still have this fear when they're around, when they flutter, when they get too close, when they fly by, you know? And looking at them, the patterns. What is with their eyeballs? I don't understand. Lepidopteraphobia is the name of my fear, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, if you want to see the original version of this story, this was the very first video I ever posted on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. The very first video. It's not on this channel, it's on a totally separate channel, but I will put the link in the description below so you can check it out and you can tell that first original telling of the story. Okay, let's get started. To tell this story, we do have to go all the way back to my childhood. This is preschool days. I was like 3 years old or something. It's the late afternoon. It's time for my regular nap. Because let's face it, 3-year-old Louise is very hyperactive. She runs around, she screams, you know, she's crazy. A little bit like today. Except she tires easily. So she needs a nap in the afternoon, so that way by the evening time she's not cranky. Because we don't want to cranky Louise. Even now we don't want to cranky Louise. It's just not a good time. I am preparing for my afternoon nap, and I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but when I like to prepare for sleep, I like to go to the bathroom, so that way that doesn't interrupt my sleep. So I'm sitting there, pants around my ankles, on the toilet, just having a good old time, probably singing a song to myself, as children tend to do on the toilet. Why do they take so long in the toilet? I have no idea, but they do. Singing to myself, having a great time, enjoying my afternoon whiz. And what do I hear? From the corner of my ear, just over to the right hand side, I'm starting to hear this beating sound. What is this beating sound? So like in a horror movie, I kid you not, this is exactly how it happened. In a horror movie, you know how you get that there's like that sinister sound that happens and stuff moves in slow motion. That's what my neck did. My neck moved, my head and my neck moved to the right to look towards the sound of the flapping. Out the window that was to my right hand side, something comes into view behind the window, and what is it? It's this giant bloody butterfly. It's like this big. I kid you not, it was as big as my hand. It was this big. All of a sudden, like, I've done the slow motion turn, butterfly pops up, ba-bam, and I'm like, I don't know any curse words at this point in time because I'm a 3-year-old child, but if I did know curse words, they would be coming out of my mouth. I looked at it for like maybe an eternity, because that's what it felt like to me, because I was paralyzed in fear, let out a scream, jumped up off the toilet. I don't know if I was midstream or not. I actually think I was finished peeing. I hope I was, for my mother's sake. Jumped up off the toilet, did not pull my pants off, let my pants down below my ankles, ran to the other side of the house where I was about to take my afternoon nap in my parents' bedroom, screaming at the top of my lungs, "Mum, there's a moth in the bathroom, there's a moth in the bathroom!" And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Mum, there's a moth in the bathroom!" And I think I hid. From that point on, I don't know, everything went blank. I was traumatized. There's nothing, I cannot remember a single thing from that point on of my childhood. Like, it's gone. My childhood is gone. That is how terrifying that single event was. No, I lie. I do remember other stuff happening, but that's pretty prominent in my memory. You'll notice that I said, "Mum, there's a moth in the bathroom." That's what I screamed. I think before this point in time, I had a very serious, very traumatizing, very scary encounter with a moth before this. So I think my fear of butterflies, my fear of moths happened well, my fear of moths happened first, and then the fear of butterflies developed because I thought a moth and a butterfly were like essentially the same thing, and I saw that butterfly in the window, thought it was a moth, and just could not cope as a human being. But like, rightly so, ladies and gentlemen, come on, it's a bloody butterfly. Oh my goodness, they're so scary. That is my funny story. I hope that in my telling I have not only transferred my fear over through the camera, but also made it entertaining for you and a little bit, you know, humorous for you to hear. Isn't it hilarious? I am afraid of something so harmless. Like, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm making videos every day for the month of August because it is VEDA, and I will be here with another video tomorrow. How exciting is that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, until then, peace out.